Debt consolidation. Now, this is something that I like to do for a lot of customers, and the reason is I find that most people try to keep on top of their credit cards, and they will take out an interest-free credit card and move the money onto there, and then that rolls onto another one, and it becomes like a rolling circle. We've seen a lot of debt consolidation in the last sort of year to 18 months, and that's an overspill from COVID potentially. You know, people have got quite a lot of borrowing nowadays. Now, what debt consolidation does is, if you've got a property, you've got to have a property, and you will remortgage an amount from that property to put your debt into. So you've got £20,000 worth of debt, we will add that into your mortgage, and you'll get one monthly affordable payment. Okay, it'd have to be affordable or we can't do the mortgage. There is a caveat to that. Now, you are likely to pay more interest in the long run because you're not paying it off over 5 years. You might be adding it to a 25-year mortgage or a 30-year mortgage or even 15 years. But if you pay the debt off over a longer term, you're going to pay more interest. However, the interest rate initially is going to be lower because you've got it on a mortgage rate rather than a credit card rate. Okay, so it's going to be more affordable. It's going to free up money to give you a quality of life, which is, you know, the people that I speak to, they don't know what they're doing. They're paying their mortgage every month. They're both working hard. Mr's going out to work, Mrs is going out to work. You know, they're coming home with their wages at the end of the month, and they're paying their mortgage, this debt, that debt, this debt, that debt. And at the end of the month, they've got nothing left to enjoy any quality of life. They can't go out, they can't, you know, they're struggling financially to keep their heads above water. We don't like to see that. We don't like to see anyone with no quality of life. So what we do is, as I said, we'll remortgage that into your mortgage, and we'll talk you through, you know, how much interest you're going to pay over the term, but initially that it's going to give you more money. Now, we will do that thorough review, and we will be quite strict, saying once you have paid those credit cards off, tear them up, throw them in the bin, don't do it again, because there is you know, research to show that when people have been in debt before, they can be liable to do it again. And everyone knows, you get so many adverts out there, like for example, you can get 20% off if you take our credit card, and you think, right, great, I'm buying a laptop, I can afford it, but I'm going to get it 20% cheaper if I take this very credit card out. Don't do it. Okay, it's false economy. Unless you do it and pay it straight off, great idea. If you can't afford to pay it straight off, don't do it. You know, we'll do debt consolidation for you once, that's it. Then we will try and help you over the term of your mortgage, make sure that you don't get into debt again. And, you know, we're on your side. We want to help you, and we want to make you have a nice life. You work hard, you need a nice life. So if you have got debt, get in touch with me, and I'll look at everything for you holistically. I'll look at your bank statements. Are you overspending? Is that why you've got debt? Can you cut any of your bills? Is that why you've got debt? Or are you just a bit partial to shopping online, like I am? I joke. Well, I don't really. But no, if you've got a lot of debt, come and have a chat with me. Just a frank, off the record chat. Tell me what's going on, and I'll tell you what we can do to help you.